Hey all, this is DF Digger. Good evening. I put a little bit of the video together tonight there, and the first part of it you guys are going to watch is going to be um, me refilling and fixing a hole that another detectorist went up to our park and kind of left looking pretty crappy. Um, I didn't show as much frustration in the video. But yesterday when I was up to the park, I came across it, and my body was pretty sore. So at that point there, I was walking back to my car, or limping back to my car. Um, but all night long, I dwelled on that and dwelled on that, and that gnawed at me, looking at, thinking of what that hole looked like and how I would have perceived it if I was the groundskeeper up there. So today, I took one trip up there, didn't even take my metal detector. I took my little hand tool with me, and you guys will see in the video what it looked like before and after. But to make that look the way it did after, all I had to do is pull up that piece that they took off, scraped out a little bit of the dirt, and then put the plug back in and pack that dirt in around them. That took me less than a minute to do. First of all, one, it's disrespectful. It's public property. We all want to have a nice looking area to go in. Second, I was kind of lazy. Like I said in the video, I'll keep my name in good standing, because I would challenge the groundskeepers to go up there and find any hole that I ever dug. I treat it like my own property, and it's all of our property. So yeah, that's my Dennis Leary rant. But yeah, please everybody, just take care of your stuff. Down next to the river, right next to the river's edge, I've seen holes dug down there. People just left them open. Well, they're thinking that the river's going to come back up and probably fill them back in. Well, as soon as spring comes, that water's just going to keep receding into the river. So all those holes you dug are going to be right there, and people walk across or walk along the side of the river all the time to go down fishing, swimming, and you're going to have these big ass holes there. And those, yeah, they might get covered back up, but it's not going to be until the next season when the waters come down heavy after the ice is out. Now in the river, digging holes, yeah, they start to fill in as you're digging the holes. They're filling in. The river's always moving, and they get filled right back in. Usually they'll be filled back up within a week's time, especially if there's any type of good movement down through the rapids or fast moving water. So those you don't necessarily have to deal with as bad. But anything that's on land, if you're digging a hole on land, fill it back in. Alright, end of my rant. This is going to go right into me down at the fairgrounds. I'll show you the hole, what it looked like before, and then I fix it. And then after that, I go back up onto my neighbor's farm. I go hit a couple local parks in a nearby town, and I finish up at my neighbor's yard. I can't wait till we can get in the water. This hunting on land is killing my body. To have to get down on my knees every time, it's tough on my body, and I'm pretty sore by the end of the day. When you're in the river, most of your time, you're just going to be spent bending over. You can stand back up, stretch, but you generally don't get down on your knees too bad. So, alright, well, I'll keep this video short as it is. Alright, everybody, just be respectful of the areas you hunt, and, things will be good. Alright, DF Digger out, into the video. Hey all, this is DF Digger. I was out here the other day and I come across this spot, but my body was so tired at that point, though I couldn't take care of it at the time. But I want to see if you guys can see what I see. That right there is going to get us all kicked out of this park, guys. You can see how they like to keep the lawn as maintained as possible. Yeah, it's just starting to pour out, but I wanted to get this down.
I'm going to try to repair this, and then I'm going to show you a picture after it's done, and this is how it should be done, folks. The other thing is I've been down at Browns Mills Park, and people are leaving their holes undug. It's going to get us all kicked out, guys. I will defend my name by all means, and that way there, if they want to kick anybody else out, that's fine. That's on you guys. But please, 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 take care of your stuff. Make sure it looks nice. But yeah, the groundskeeper comes up here and sees this and sees anybody else with a shovel, and he's going to put a sign up, and that's going to be a bummer for everybody. Alright, well, I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'll turn the video back on after I get it fixed. Alright, guys, well, it's starting to downpour, but this is what your hole should look like after you guys are done, guys. And actually, mine would be even neater than this, because I typically wouldn't put a bunch of dirt around it. But that grass will grow back now, and that whole plug ain't going to be just a dead mass. Alright, enough of my bitching. Please take care of your stuff, guys. Alright, DF Digger out. Hey folks, back up to my neighbors, and I just pulled this out of the plug here. And looks like we probably have ourselves another little buckle. Just a little thin one. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Alright folks, I'm on my next find here. I'm not exactly sure what it is yet. Still in the plug. Figured we could pull it out together. Well, it's round. I'm guessing probably a button. Yep. Nice little flat button. It's down there fairly deep. Yep. Awesome. Alright, catch you on the next one. Hey folks, just came on my next little find. Dug the plug back here, and I've got something right down here. And I want to say it might be a baby little crotobell. Yes, it is. Cool. It's got a neat little design on it. Alright, well, I'll get that cleaned up a little later, and I'll get it in the packs. Alright, cool. See you in the next one. Folks, this is DF Digger. I moved over to a public park in another town. You guys may recognize it if you can figure it out, but I was just digging down here, and I was getting a 40 and 50 here, and let's see if we can pop this out. Yeah. Another junker, I think, but keep on finding these pretty junkers. I need one of these to be real one of these days. Oh, cool. Alright, well, I'll get that cleaned up a little later, and I'll get the better pics of it. Alright, awesome. Okay, folks, I'm back with my next find. I started digging down here, and I started seeing little shards of glass. I ended up pulling this neat little salt or pepper shaker out of here. I imagine the rest of that glass in there is probably what was left of it. But that's the part I was looking for. Alright, cool. Come across anything else, I'll let you know. Alright folks, I figured if I was coming down to this area, where would I want to set? If I was a young kid or something. This rock looks pretty cool. Well, I just got a little tone right here, and I think, I don't know if that, I don't think it's gold, but it's a ring nonetheless. Alright, cool guys. Come across anything else, I'll get you back on. Hey folks, this is DF Digger. Back up to the farm here. Yeah, it's kind of drizzling out right now. It's probably going to be off and on here today for a little bit. But I just came across my first little find here. And it looks like we got ourselves another buckle. This one still has some of the leather attached to it though. Yeah, I'll try to clean that up more later. I don't want to rip the leather off. I'd like to keep it on if we can. Alright, catch you on the next one. Hey folks, I'm just moving around in the field up here, just random lines. I just came across something here, and I haven't pulled it out yet. I'm thinking it's going to be some sort of a rivet or something. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, grommet. Well, still got some leather on it. Alright, come across anything else, you know, I'll be back. Hey folks, just came on my next little find right here. Looks like we probably got ourselves another buckle. I can't wait to get off the land and in the water. I don't mind digging stuff, guys, but just it all seems to be the same stuff pretty much. Anyways, cool. Catch you on the next one. Hey folks, this is Monday, May 4th, and I'm out here hunting in my neighbor's yard again. And I just came across probably my first good find. I'm not sure if it's a coin or if it's a button, but it's round. I figured we'll take a peek at it together. Yeah, it's a button. Can't get that off. I think it's just a flat button. Yeah. Try to get that stuff cleaned off there. There we go. Well, I'll get it home there later on, and I'll see if there's any details or writing on it. Go from there. Alright, catch you on the next one.